when your worksheet is more than one screen wide or long, keeping track of what column or rows are what when you can't see the headings make it really difficult to work. So freezing the first columns or the row headings can make it much easier. If we want to freeze both the rows and column headings, what we need to do is select the cell that is just below the row we want to freeze and just to the right of the column we want to freeze. So I'd like to keep my first two rows, and I also want to definitely keep column A since that's where all my sales reps are. So I would click on B3. When I come up to my View tab and I go to my window, I see Freeze Pane. When I go ahead and click on Freeze Pane, I get three choices. Now, we're going to choose the first one, which is Freezing Pane, where we select where we're going to freeze before and to the left. However, if you want to really quickly just freeze the top row or freeze the first column, you can come in and use either of these two selections. So I'm going to click on Freeze Pane, and now you'll see the lines that have been created by freezing it. And when I scroll, I can scroll all the way over and just see what Smith's average sales are without having to draw lines to move over. Now, if you save a workbook with a freeze pane set, it will save the freeze pane. So when you're working continually on a very large worksheet, setting the freeze pane, saving it, and you're done, it's always going to be there when you open that workbook to work on it again. To remove the freeze pane, I need to just come up to my View tab, go to my Windows, and click on Freeze Panes, and you'll notice instead of Freeze Pane it now has Unfreeze Pane, and I'm going to click on that, and it's removed my freeze pane.